booties for black girl nerds.
Thank you guys for being back. It's been a long time coming and it's exciting to see you guys back. One of the fun things about, there's many fun things about Party Down is just those humble beginnings that we need to go through to get to a greater goal, if we can even get there. So when you think of your humble beginnings into getting into acting, what were some of the most outrageous things you had to do, beginning with you, Ryan?
Oh, well, I'd like to start off with, let's just go with the Richard Simmons workout video. Yeah, I'm on the cover of the box. You can check me out. And that was humble, but also I was pretty pumped to do it at the time. Now looking back, very humble.
Oh, I still watch that video and exercise to my heart's content.
Yeah.
You know, I've been trying to watch people's social reactions, and they're so excited that the show is back, especially because it's been so long. Hugely popular show, very well written, but a long gap in between time. When you got the call about the show returning, Martin, what did they tell you? How did you react to even the show coming back?
I said, yeah, right. I'll believe it when I see it.
He texted me that.
Yeah, I said, this is bullshit. No. There have been so many kind of failed attempts at bringing the show back. So it was kind of unbelievable that it was actually happening. I was very excited. Obviously, was saddened to miss one of our beloved cast, but other than that, yeah, she. It's especially because I've known Lizzie for so long. We went to third grade together, so that was
wow.
That was a heartbreaker, but it's so good just to be back with this group, and that's honestly what I was most excited about, that everybody else was able to make it back, and we get to party down again.
Hey,
for sure. Who called you, Ryan?
I did.
I honestly think Martin.
I was the first one to let him know.
Yeah,
that's not true.
I think you were.
Was that true?
I think he was. I think
We're
no.
close.
And John and Rob, and there was like a big text thread like, "Hey, this is going to be happening." So we all kind of started texting each other and got very excited and dropped everything. We were all very excited.
This season, we have some new folks that are joining the catering crew, and it kind of modernizes it in a sense with social media personalities and things like that. Martin, are you a TikToker? Are you a dancer? Are you doing any of those certain things on social media?
Do the dance.
I have never ticked or talked in my life.
That's not true. Come on. Ever?
100%.
Yeah, okay.
I don't
Ryan,
know.
you hit the whoa pretty good right there. You out there doing the TikTok dances like that?
I tried TikTok over COVID and I did a couple and I'm like, not for me. What am I doing?
He is a dancer though. That's why
I like to dance. I'm not a dancer.
He's
There's a
a
difference.
dancer.
No disrespect to dancers.
He's a dancer.
Well, there was the news this week that Beyonce is going in concert. Can we get the whole Party Down crew together to just do the cuff it dance? It's super simple. Can we get you guys all together in the bow ties just to do just that one for the sake of Beyonce?
If she hires us to be her backup dancers,
Wait.
I'm in.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love Queen Bee so much. What's the cuff it? I love that song. What's the dance?
It's the It's super simple. It's super simple.
This is it?
Yeah, it's just a
We can do that.
little.
Yeah, I mean, I can look. I'm doing it right now.
I love
got
that.
it.
Well, send it to me first.
Okay.
Thank you guys. They are wrapping me. I'm so happy you guys are back. I love the show. Long time coming. I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
I was going to say, ask the question from the fourth minute first, just to pick it up.
Go backward. No, we're kidding.
Go ahead. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm always ready for a good time. I was ready. We could flip it on over backwards. So you know what? Then we will start with the fourth question. So Beyonce announced her tour this week, and the crew is always together doing fun things. So could we get all of the Party Down crew together to do Beyonce's viral cuff it dance on social media?
I don't even know what's her viral dance.
Ryan was so hyped when I told him about it. He was like, "I know what it is. I did some TikToks. It's super simple."
Ryan's a young man.
Yeah, we're just old.
Ryan
farts.
is with it.
No, you guys are you're probably younger than him. You guys both look like you got the Benjamin Buttons thing going on. You look great.
Well, it's terrific diffused lighting.
Yeah, and a lot of makeup.
Yes.
Well, I'm so happy you guys are back. And, I too have spent my time in the catering realm and still do and still bartend and do all those things. What I really want to know is when they told you was coming back, they were in disbelief when I talked to them. Who called you first? Ken, who called you first to let you know that this was a real thing and the crew was getting back together?
I think it might have been. It was either the producers, or and along with Adam. I feel like I heard it from Adam first.
It was a mass email.
Yes, that's what it was.
I think it was from Rob and
all the
Dan.
producers sent us an email like, "Hey, we got
You're
great
available.
news."
And didn't go even through our representatives, just like knocking it out. It'll be this amount of time. Is everybody available? And
Did you think it
were.
was spam? Did you think it was spam? Did you think they
Well,
were
I, of
playing?
course, deleted it, and then I was told, go in your trash. There's a very important email. for
Yeah, mine immediately went to spam.
Yes.
But I always go and check out my spam because there's really cool stuff in there.
What? Me too. Now I think about it. When I see the two of you, all I think about is the song, how many of us have them? Because you need some good friends that you can depend on to get you through these situations. So for you, Jane, coming for this season, we're going to see the dynamics of the group change. Roles are changing. Things are happening just to keep the business going.
Right.
What do you think is the most essential thing that Constance does that's not a spoiler for the group to keep them together?
Well, to keep them together, I mean, I kind of rise to the, I'm rich now. Constance is rich. She married very well and he died instantly. In fact, the day of the wedding, and she got all that money. So she doesn't need the money, but she still wants to have her hand in with her pals. So she kind of rushes in and saves the day for this one.
Mm-hmm. So for Ronald, surrounded by so many people who have these other aspirations, but outside of the catering grill, he just wants to have this super successful business. Is there a way where he could be coaxed out of that and into an entertainment realm or anything?
No,
like
I don't
that?
think. I mean, the closest Ron came to being coaxed out of that into the entertainment realm was the porno episode.
Right.
Ron is well endowed, but he doesn't know what to do with that gift.
Yeah.
And so I think that was the closest he was ever to that it was ever where he would be pulled out of his real dream, which is catering and owning a business, or owning a business of some sort, be it Super Crackers or Party Down or what have you. That's that's what's deep down in him. He wants to own.
He wants to be the boss.
He wants to
the
be the
owner
boss
of his
and
own
tell
thing,
people
right?
what to do.
Yeah.
He's not great at it.
And not at all, no.
I mean, it's subjective, it's
But
subjective.
Ron can
he's
dream.
not good at it. Yeah, Ron can dream, but he's not very good at it. But somehow he keeps it going. He keeps it going, and everybody listens to him, and everybody, he is really good, Ron, at what he does. His Ron Donald rules, is that what they are?
The RDDs,
The
yeah,
RDDs.
sure. The Ron Donald do, Ron Donald don't.
Yeah, are they're sound advice.
Yeah, if you can kind of crack that code.
Yeah.
You know what he's talking about. Somebody
He
might be
takes a
coming
lick.
in.
He takes a licking and he keeps on ticking.
That is correct.
That's right.
For
That
sure.
is Ron's destiny. To take a lot of licks.
Well, they are wrapping me up. So you guys have to look up at the Cuff It dance and get with Ryan. He knows
All
what
right.
it is. So you guys have to do
Ryan
the Cuff It
knows
dance.
everything.
Yeah.
We will.
Thank you so much, you guys. Welcome back. Congratulations. And I'm
Thank
happy
you
to
so
see you
much.
back.
Nice talking to you.
You too. Take care. Thank you so much. Thank you, John, for your time. I appreciate it. Welcome back.
Oh, thank you so much.
It is good to be with you guys. I've been having so much fun talking to your very talented cast about the show coming back and what's been added to it to sort of modernize it in a sense with the addition of characters who might be in touch with social media. So I've challenged them all to do Beyonce's Cuff It dance since she announced her tour today. Do you know the Cuff It dance? Are you a TikToker? Can you relate to Tyrel's character in any way? Are you into any of all that?
I'm not my daughter more so than I am. I, would have to basically get all my kind of inside information from her. So I'm probably the least tuned in person in that regard.
For sure. So with this return, you know, it's been a long time since we've seen the crew all together, and Jane mentioned that you guys all got that they got a group email. What did the email say? And did they think it was spam that the show was coming back after all this time?
Yeah, I don't think they would. I mean, you know, they know that we wouldn't play a cruel trick like that. So it was pretty straightforward. It was very much, we think we have, you know, stars on board and we have a window and we could do this. What do you say? It was pretty straightforward and pretty, you know, right to the point. And so, you know, I think, you know, fortunately, everyone was both available kind of in that window and, you know, on board. I think, you know, we all had a really lovely time making the show. It's, you know, it's a very good time for all of us. So I think, you know, I'm hoping we'll always be up and ready to do it whenever the opportunity presents itself.
Mm-hmm. That's a great segue into what I was going to ask. Is all these episodes are all, even the previous season, the topics are timeless. They're super funny. No matter when you watch them, 10 years from now, 10 years ago, all of the topics are funny. How many of the episodes of the return season were already sort of shaped, maybe in some kind of way? You know, how many episodes do you think were already sort of
I think,
themselves?
you know, they were all written specifically for this. Like we had actually, you know, 10 years ago or whatever, 12 years ago, however many years it's been, we had made some headway into breaking, you know, the third season as we thought it would be at STARZ back in the original, you know, run. And I don't think we really used any of the stuff from there because we felt like, you know, we wanted to start now and sort of be reflecting what was going on now. And we did feel the fact that, you know, we love these characters. We're always ready to revisit them, but obviously times have certainly changed since then. So we wanted to sort of, you know, start with a clean slate and try and, you know, write things that reflected kind of not just where they would be in their lives, you know, and they're all in different circumstances, but also reflecting kind of the reality of, you know, what the world is like, you know, now versus 12 years ago, you know, which is, there's some differences.
Quite a bit. Definitely quite a few more shared experiences worldwide than we've had previously. And lastly, because they're wrapping me up, can you give me one spoiler of the season without context that really, really makes you laugh?
Oh boy. I'll just give you one spoiler. Ron does have one victory.
That's a good one. Because I've seen all the episodes already. So that's a really, really good one. Well, I thank you so much. Congratulations again to you and the crew. Welcome back. The episodes are hilarious, as they have always been. And I'm just happy to see you guys back.
Oh, thanks so much. Us too.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
You too. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your time. The New Kids on the Block. We love that. We love that for the show. You know, I was tricked into reversing my questions earlier, and it was perfect for you guys because, especially for you, Tyrel, I challenged the rest of the cast to learn the Cuff It dance in honor of Beyonce announcing her tour and, you know, social media elements. I need you guys to spearhead the campaign to get the crew together to do it in the bow ties.
That's a really good idea.
Thank you for spearheading that. We will take charge.
We'll work on it. Yep.
You know, Ryan is very hype. He knew exactly what it was, and he said he is down for it.
Ryan is very hype.
Ryan would know.
Ryan would. He can. That boy can dance.
Yeah.
He said, I kind of know what it is. My daughter educated me on TikTok over the panties, but he's ready to do it. But aside from all that, love you guys as characters adding to the show, beginning with you. There's so many moments that you make me laugh because of your serious face and the way you deliver your lines. It is hysterical. So tell me, are you a foodie artist like that in real life? Or, you know, how much angst do you have when you prepare meals for people? Can you cook?
You know what? I can't. I can't and I don't. But I really eat. And my parents are both visual artists and my sister's a visual artist. And I used to work at a restaurant as a server. So I put all that together. And also we've been talking about how scared we were to do season 3 of the show. And so I really clinged to my props as like a lifeline. So they showed me the way with this character. But no, girl cannot cook. I do like a red lentil bean New York Times recipe soup situation. Stick very close to it and it turns out fine. That's all I got though.
That's okay. You beautiful. You don't have to make nothing but reservations. It's all good.
Thank you.
Good.
Oh, I love that.
I'm gonna steal that. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all you got to make. What do you make? You make reservations, and you're good at it.
Yeah.
Tyrel, for you, I laugh so much, and I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to spoil any moments of your character for people watching because you are really you are so unintentionally funny too. So how is your own relationship with social media and those type of things in your real life? Are you that guy who's got to, take a picture or it didn't happen? Are you that kind of guy?
100% no. I'm notoriously bad at getting photos of myself or what I'm doing, and I'm kind of I get overwhelmed by social media pretty easily. I'm from the generation who we grew up with the internet, so where it is now is a little bit overwhelming. I kind of miss my old Tumblr blog and my Vine. That was my golden age.
Yeah, your medium.
Mhm.
It's the Vine. You're really good at it though. You look so cool.
Thank you.
I like your grid a lot.
See, there it is. So you guys, you got to make the TikTok.
Okay.
You got to make the food, and you got to make reservations after the season wraps. And that's it.
Done and done. Thank you.
Done. Well, they are wrapping me. So thank you so much for your time. Congratulations. So happy the show is back. And it's just been a pleasure with you and with all of you today. Thank you so much.
Oh, same. Thank you.
Take care.
Better shake your booties for black girl nerves. Better shake your booties for black girl nerves.